Russia.Sochi International Airport is an airport located in Adler District of the resort city of Sochi, on the coast of the Black Sea in the federal subject of Krasnodar Krai, Russia. Sochi International Airport is among 10 largest Russian airports with an annual passenger turnover of 2.4 million people. The airport has been recognized as the best regional airport at the 3rd Annual Forum Development of Russia and CIS Airports 2013, held by Adam Smith Conference. Description: the airport is run by an international joint venture of Basic Element Group, Bank and Changi Airports International. Sochi International Airport was the main gateway during the 22nd Olympic Winter Games. It served over 350,000 passengers on February 1 to 28, 2014. Over 2,800 tons of luggage was handled during the Olympic period. History: the original airfield was constructed to protect Russia's Black Sea coast during World War II. Construction took place between 8 July and 1 September 1941, on the site of the liquidated state seed farm, Chernomorets. By order of the Chief of the Office of Civil Aviation, the site became an established airport on 23 November 1945. In 1956, the first terminal building and the airstrip runway 1 were built. Approximately 35,000 passengers and 1,000 tons of cargo passed through the airport in 1957. From 1960 to 1965, passenger and baggage halls, a 200-room hotel, radio navigation and landing systems were all added to the airport as passenger traffic constantly increased. The Order of Red Banner of Labor was awarded to the airport in August 1966 for its high performance. Passenger traffic went from 900 and 2,000 embarkations in 1965 to more than 2.3 million in 1990. From its opening in 1957 to today, the airport has served more than 60 million passengers. Regularly scheduled international departures and arrivals began in 1981. The original destinations were Bratislava, Budapest, and Prague. The airport later expanded to include flights to the Middle East and Western Europe. The international section of Sochi's terminal is small, but it includes a duty-free shop. 1991–present. President Vladimir Putin removed Sochi International Airport from the list of strategic enterprises on 3 May 2006, superseding its previous status under Decree 1009 of 4 August 2004. Sochi International Airport was privatized in 2006 after held an auction to sell 100% shares of the airport. Strategy South, a company affiliated with Basic Element Group, won an auction to acquire the airport for 5.5 billion rubles. The airport in Sochi became the 4th airport in southern Russia, among the ones in Krasnodar, Inapa and Jelenzhik, operated by the Russian Asian Investment Company and Airports of South. In 2007, Basic Element Group established Basel Aero, a holding company that runs its airport business and operates all 4 airports. Sochi International Airport, which was under renovation, opened its doors to first passengers in 2010. It was further upgraded to meet the requirements of the International Olympic Committee as the gateway of the 22nd Olympic Winter Games. Basic Element, together with Russia's largest bank Bank and Changi Airports International, operator of the Singapore airport, established a joint venture to manage airports in Krasnodar region in 2012. Under the agreement, Basic Element has 50% plus 1 share in the JV. Bank's stake is 20% minus 1 share, while Changi Airports International holds 30%. In 2007 to 2013, Basic Element spent over 14 billion rubles to the airport's revamp. A modernized airport's building features a 65,000 square m terminal with an advanced 450 m long boarding gallery adjacent to the airport, 10 boarding bridges ensuring a comfortable access to the aircraft, a 4,000 square m VIP terminal with the handling capacity of 80 passengers per hour that hosted IOC delegates and other high-profile guests at the Winter Olympics. New Zealand minted coins in 2010 as part of the Olympic Capitals collection, and placed a picture of a plane taking off from the Sochi airport on the tails of a new silver dollar coin infrastructure. Runways. Sochi International Airport has 2 artificial runways. Combined with its taxiways network, it has a total length of 4,310 meters and a width of 40.5 m of paved tarmac. The platform and parking lot have a total area of 218 square meters, with spaces for more than 1,000 cars. Because of the presence of natural obstacles to the north and northeast of the airport, takeoff and landing are only possible on the seaside of the facility. The airport authority plans to extend the runway up to 3.5 kilometers, with a portion overlapping the Mimta River at a width of 300 meters. The Sochi airport is certificated by Aviation Register of the MAC for its suitability for international flights. It has the ability to receive the following aircraft types: Airbus A310, Airbus A319, Airbus A320, Boeing 727, Boeing 737, Boeing 757, Boeing 767, Bombardier CRJ200, Fokker 70, Bull 62, Bill 76, Bill 86, Bill 96, Tu-134, Tu-144, Tu-154, Tu-204, Jack 40, Jack 42 and other planes 3 and IV classes. Since 2007, the airport takes aircraft of all types. Main terminal. The capacity of the airport complex is 750 passengers per hour, 2,500 passengers per day. The new terminal building was built from 1989 to 2007. It has 3 floors with total area of 62,000 square meters and is one of the largest in Russia. The airport has 440 meters of corridor space and 10 boarding bridges for boarding and deplaning passengers. The airport received extensive renovations in anticipation of the 2014 Winter Olympics. On the 20th of November 2006, the airport was auctioned to Oleg Deripaska's Basic Element Group for 5.5 billion rubles. Deripaska is also a member of the committee organizing Sochi's bid for the Winter Olympics. Airlines and destinations, passenger incidents and accidents. On the 3rd of May 2006, an Armavia Airbus A320-200 operating Armavia Flight 967 crashed in the Black Sea en route from Yerevan's Zavatnots International Airport to Sochi. The airplane crashed into the sea while attempting to conduct a go-around following its first approach to Sochi Airport, killing all 113 aboard. The accident was the first major commercial airline crash in 2006.